Yes guys, welcome back to Sunday League. Today we will be playing up against Kumazi strikers. Only one previous game against them and it went like this. Up against the big man, able to shimmy away, put a ball into the box. Sam's there, Sam arriving late and he scored. Tops the pass into Thomas, knocks it round the corner for Fred. Fred through on goal, 1-0 with the goalkeeper, in off the post. And that's 2-0 to UTR and surely game done. There it is, UTR finishing in the top spot. Kumazi made a great game of it. And to be honest, if they'd taken their chances, it could have been something very different. The lineup for today is as follows. We've got John returning in goal, Brad at right back, new signing Ty, Tolu, Veron at left back, E-Man playing deepest, Joseph and Eri in front of him. Then we've got Fred on the right, Thomas through the middle, and Junior on the left. On the bench, we have Benny, Jordan, Myro, new signing from the wall, Noddy, and Sam Bailey. Just a quick reminder before we kick off, UTR up against Market Hotel in the Kent Cup final. Come down and support us at the Gallagher Stadium, Sunday the 5th of May, 11 AM kickoff. Do not be late. It's gonna be a good one. Also, one of you lucky supporters will be able to win a free UTR shirt on the day. Hopefully see you there.
Afternoon, boys!
Afternoon!
How are we feeling today, boys?
Good. How are you guys?
Alright, can't lie, I'm feeling amazing. Like, I'm genuinely feeling great today. This feeling for me is one of the best feelings I've had in a very long time on a Sunday. I feel like I've reiterated the point 100 times. Two games to decide our league situation. We have to understand being ready to go for 90 plus minutes is what I need today. We've played Kumazi before. I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know what Kumazi's going to come out today. As long as we start fast and we start smart, I don't care about that.
One thing, a point that Matt made was that we've conceded our first shot a lot this season. So let's not let that happen today because it's something that puts us on the back foot early and for some of us we don't know how to react to it going a goal down, so let's make sure that doesn't happen today. There's Veron with the number 44. We've also got Big John returning in goal as well. It's good to see him back. I'm sure you guys have missed him. Here we go then, kick off at our home ground. We're in the red and they are in the yellow. You know what it is already. We need this win to stay involved with a chance of the playoffs. Back here to new signing Ties, wearing the number 39 today. Still playing for Jam as well, but their season's finished, so he's joined us for a little bit. Who knows, maybe he might stay. I know the Jam manager won't like to hear that. So bouncing up there, Tolu's gotten in the way of that one. Eri lets it go on to Joseph. It's Fred out wide. Up against his man's showing him where to go, what's the show him line. Fred cuts it inside, cuts it back outside. Fred takes it onto the right foot, whips it to the back post, comes into Junior, touches, let him down just a little bit. Can he keep it alive and do something for us? Thomas in the middle, Joseph on the edge of the box. Can he find a way past this number 15? No is the answer. Early in the game and Kumazi have a corner. It's taken by the number 10, floated into the box and the 11 is there for a free header. That's a big chance. You can't give away too many chances like that. Fred, dispossessed by the number 10. Good strength from the man in the middle. Plays it out wide here to the number 4. Takes a positive first touch and he's got an option of the 8 down the line. He's played it, but on this pitch, you have to get it exactly right because that bobble will take it. Kumazi throwing in here to the number 10. Takes a touch, tries to play one in field. Eri steps in and wins the ball for UTI. He's got Fred out to the right. Thomas making his way to the box. Eri still in support as well. And Junior at the back post. Fred's pass is short and it's behind any UTR shirts advancing. Bradley steps in, gets a foot there. 10, great first touch away from E-Man. The pass, not quite so much so. Tolu takes over. He's got Eri with him and he's going to bring this ball over the halfway line for UTR. This is end to end at the moment, just in the middle really though. Joseph takes over, looking to size up the 14, drives towards the box, plays it across, deflected and behind for a corner. That corner is taken by Junior to the back post. Keeper gets there first. Back into our half. Bradley has a decision to make, decides not to go back to the goalkeeper as advised by teammates, and it's gone here to the number 10. Good strength against E-Man, cuts in on his right foot, plays a pass into the box. The player gets there in front of John, it comes back to the 17 and he gets that into the net. Well, it looked like we were maybe going to make something happen up the other end, but Kumazi have hit us on the break. And they've put a dagger there into the UTR defence. Played there, nice reverse ball. John couldn't really get there, and the 17 puts it into the empty net. 1-0 Kumazi. It's not good, we've gone a goal down again.
It's a rare occasion for Brad to not fully clear his lines here, and Kumazi have capitalised.
Good strength from the Kumazi 10 to protect the ball and slide a dangerous pass in on goal. The ball ricochets kindly to the striker's feet, who's on hand to tap into the open net. 1-0 Kumazi early on.
A lot of work to be done. Like I said, it's not been our greatest season. We've just been very inconsistent, and I think our passion has lacked a lot. Still plenty of time though. It's Joseph's ball into the box. Fred with the flick on, goes to the back post. 11 gets his body in front of Thomas, needs to be careful not to commit a foul. 15 will take over and poke it forward for the number 5. Number 5's got some jets on his feet. Flicked on by another Kumazi player. I think that's the 17, the goal scorer. His pass is cut out by Bradley though, the number 5. Almost 15 minutes have been played. It's a foul there in a dangerous position. On the free kick is the 10. Low delivery, flicked on by another Kumazi player, and the 6 can't keep his effort down at all. Play continues. Eri brings it down. 14 in front of him. Plays it to Eman. First time passing to Thomas. Thomas has Eri to his right. Closed down quickly by 2 Kumazi shirts. Back here with Eman. Can we find a way through at all? It's Eri. Plays it through to Thomas's feet. He's fouled there as well. Grabbed back by the 6. Referee's not seen it. Play continues. 6 back to the 11. The skipper. Kumazi looking to get a way out. Can't take your eye off the ball on this pitch. Ty, nice composure from him just to take that to his right. Plays it here to Joseph. Can we get over the halfway line? Indeed we can. Thomas able to shield after his first touch wasn't quite so secure. His pass to Fred, nearly but cut out by a Kumazi defender. He's still got possession. Eman's first time delivery into the box. Can they deal with it? Yes they do. 16 gets there, comes here to Junior, takes a touch, tries to get the shot off, and that's blocked. Veron in the left back position. Plays it to Junior. Junior tries to flick it round back to Veron. Kumazi doing well to defend there, and they're throwing in, they're ready. Look, they're fighting for it to throw in. Moments later, they have a free kick. It's taken just inside our half. Ty gets to it first, drops off the number 8, comes here to the 17. Tolu needs to be careful here. 17 shields it, flicks it through the legs of Tolu, and Eman makes a great challenge. Kumazi corner, this time back post. Ty gets there first, comes here to Joseph. He's cleared it. Come to the edge of the box for the number 5. Can he keep it alive? It's 6, first time into the 11s. Goes around the corner. Ty does well to get his body in front, and he earns us the goal kick too. Well played. Eri with the ball into Joseph, checks his shoulder, knows what's around him, plays it for Junior up against the 15. Can Junior get his body in front? 15 kicks it, and it goes for a corner. That corner taken by Junior. Looks like a better delivery. Thomas gets there, and he can't keep his effort down. Still 1-0. 16 attempts to clear his lines. It's blocked by Eri. Junior has it now up against 2 Kumazi shirts. That's good footwork there. He's got Thomas to his right. Thomas takes a touch, shifts, right foot, blocked, gets his body in front and wins it back for UTR. Gives it straight back to them though. 10 onto the 11, +1 pass. No, it's not made it. It's just a pass. It's played here from Thomas outside the boot here to Eri. Can we get back at them? It's Eri on this left-hand side. He's got the 15 in front of him and a wall of Kumazi shirts. Joseph takes over now. Shifts it to his left, away from the 6, driving into the box. It's a challenge there, and it's a brilliant one that wins them a goal kick. Meanwhile, back in the UTR half, 10 minutes until half time. It's Ty up against the 17. They're getting tangled there. It goes to the ground, a little bit soft, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I have to say from Ty, it's a solid debut so far. Jam, name your price. I'm joking, there's no money in Sunday League. Well, for some teams. It's number 10, shielding it away from Eri. Good use of his body. Onto the 11 now, under pressure from Fred. Able to wriggle away and play it out wide. Kumazi have the ball on the right, delivered into the box, and John's there quickly. A battle for the ball in the middle between Eman and their midfielder there. Joseph up against the number 10, good strength. Tries to play it through Fred. The bobble's almost taken it through. They've cut it out. Thumped clear by the number 6. Up here, I don't know why we've left Ty 1-on-1 now with the number 8. We're acting like it's the last minute of the game. It's only 1-0 and we have plenty of time to score, so we shouldn't need to throw everybody forward at all. And John's there early off his line. I think what actually happened there is Brad went over to take a throw on the far side and we didn't get anyone to cover for him. It's a free kick here, handball by the number 6. Standing over it, 2 very capable candidates. It's Joseph, left-footed, bends it round the wall and just wide of the target. Not long until half time. Number 4 plays it down the line. Great touch from the 5. +1 touch. That's what his virtual pro's got. He tips it as well. +10 speed into the box. And Veron's there. They're claiming for a handball. It's going to be behind for a corner the referee's pointing for. You have to see this again. The ball in there. Yeah, you can clearly see. Hits the hip of Veron. He kicks it off to Bradley. Hits off Veron. And it's behind for a corner. Good from the referee despite their protest. They've taken the corner short. Cleared away by Joseph. It's going to come over here to Junior. Leaves it to Fred. Fred got the 11 chasing him there. Plays it back here to Veron, who slices it out of play. And that is the final action of the first half. Let's know what your thoughts on that first half are. What could we do better?
In a football game, it all starts here. None of your heads are in this game, man. And it's deflating. Stop complaining about the pitch. I've had enough of it. They're playing on it. Do the basics, and then you can complain. If you're not doing the basics, off. Final third decision needs to be done. My front three, I can't lie to you. You are staying as a high front three, all together, no width, nothing. I see 11 players here that are looking defeated. I see 11 players that I don't know if you want to win today. Change your attitudes. Lock it in.
Into the second half, we've had our chats. We know what we need to do. It's only one goal, and let's hopefully not concede early in the second half like last week. Kumazi free kick just inside their half. It's switched over there to the number 8 on that far side. Brad's misjudged it for a moment, but he's able to recover. That's one of the best parts of his game, is recovery. And he puts it behind for a corner. That corner from Kumazi going to be taken by that same number 10. Low delivery, cleared away by Brad. Comes out here to the number 5, who leaves it to the 11. Out for a throw. To 51 minutes played. Joseph gets his head there. Fred is through and on goal. If he can get this under control. He's clipped there on his heels. It's a difficult one. That ball is just holding up on this ground. When it's dry especially, it's going to hold up, and it's nearly impossible to run with the ball. But he was doing a good job of it. You can see there, he's trying to take it forward. It's just holding up. He gets clipped. It's not last man. There was a man covering. The referee makes the right decision and gives the yellow card. Joseph had the first one. Junior steps up for the second. It's not far, but still not where it needs to be, in the back of the net. UTR throw-in taken quickly by Brad. Thomas, great first touch. Holding it up for us, plays it through the gap, deflects off a Kumazi player, but comes to Joseph nonetheless. Joseph driving to the box, someone's lost the boot. Joseph keeps going on, plays it back here to Fred. It's just good tracking back from the number 10. We need to do something special. We need to find a goal from somewhere. Thomas, good work from him on the hold up again, being pulled back. Looks to play it through for Junior. They're not on the same page there. Neither is happy with the other there. You can see both sides. I can hear both sides. Thomas wants him to make the reverse run, and Junior wants it played to feet. Sometimes when things aren't going well as well, it's easier to get frustrated with each other. But the intentions were there. 11 does well. Veron, great tackle. 5 delivers it into the box, comes off Tolu, comes off Ty, almost goalward. And it's hit the side netting, thankfully. UTR, long throw, taken by Brad. Keeper comes, misses it. Goes to Junior, doesn't quite commit. 14, stopped by E-Man. 10 takes over, whips it out to this right-hand side. It's the number 5 up against Veron. Trying to show some quick feet, couple of step overs. Good tracking from Junior. It's a goal kick. We're going to make some changes. It's going to be Noddy, who, like I said, we've signed from the wall. Myro and Sam Bailey coming onto the pitch. Junior, Eri making their way off as well as Fred. But we need something. Less than 30 minutes to go. Can we find a goal? Here it is, comes here to Noddy. He's going to learn very quickly that on this pitch the ball will hold up. I'm pretty sure he would have experienced it the first time he played against us for the wall. Very comfortable on the ball, tidy on the ball, nippy feet as well. A player to look out for sure. Here he is, plays it out wide here to Sam. Sam looks to whip one to the back post. It's here for Myro. He's let it bounce, keeps it alive though. Thomas up against the 16. 16 flicks it on. Joseph takes over, and the big man gets his body in the way. Ball's on this near side. E-Man gets a toe in. Veron, likewise. Skipper on E-Man's heels there. E-Man does well to retain possession for us. He's being pulled there, nothing given. Then E-Man eventually commits a foul. He thought the decision would go the other way, but it's gone Kumazi's way. That free kick taken by the 16. Tolu's in the way. Drops down to the 17, brings it under control. He's done well to retrieve possession. 11 plays it into the space for the 5. Tolu's there and wins us a throw. On the far side, Bradley plays it for Sam. Sam's going to chase this up against the number 6, gets his body in the way. It's going to be a long day. It's a foul there from Sam. He's just gone with the late challenge. Not quite sure what he had in mind there, but it's sloppy from him. It's a yellow card going to be brandished here. We're running out of time. Less than 20 minutes to go plus whatever added time. There's Sam on the ball. Plays it to Tolu. Veron's pointing to play a pass forward. There it goes to Myro, and he spun his man. Myro, can he get towards the box? Can he deliver something as well? Myro, left-footed, cuts it back across the box. Sam's there, and Sam pokes it into the net to make it 1-1. The substitutes combining.
UTR have been knocking on the door for an hour here, and they finally found a way back into this game. Tolu plays a line-breaking pass into Myro, who displays excellent wing play, pinning and spinning his man, driving down the line, and cutting back an inviting cross for a man who again and again and again shows us he knows exactly where the back of the net is. Sam Bailey turns it in with a fantastic first-time finish. 1-1, game back on.
And Sam, he's gotten a lot of attention, let's call it, in the comment section from you guys lately. You're demanding more of him. You know he's our top goal scorer, all-time goal scorer, over 100 goals for UTR, which is not a small achievement. And you demand more, of course, when you've seen that. And there he is delivering. After that goal, we're going to make a change. Benny in place for E-Man. We're going to put 2 strikers up top. We need this win to be in the playoffs mix. Ball here with Myro holding off his player there, and the referee's giving a free kick. Takes it quickly in here to Noddy. Noddy surrounded by 4 shirts, able to escape from all 4. And he plays it here to Sam. Sam has Benny to his right. Sam cuts inside, being urged to shoot. Does just that. Need to be careful of the bobble. Good intentions though. Play goes on. Number 5. Trying to escape the reach of Tolu. He can't. Tolu trying to show he's got a bit of skill himself. I've seen him do that many a time. Maybe not for this surface, but here we go. Tolu, yeah, nice. Unlucky. UTR throwing. Veron looking to take this into Thomas. Sets it to Myro. Bounces off Myro. Comes to Veron. He's been clashed into there, and I think he's felt that one because he's picked up a knock, and that's not too good for us. He's good to go on, and so are we. It's Joseph, bit of a loose touch, catches the number 10 late. It's going to be a free kick all day long. 17 goes there, and he's dropped to the ground, the 17, like he's been Samoan spiked by OMADA. And Joseph's going to get a yellow card. It's not good to get a reaction from him. He needs to release the ball and be careful here, because we don't want an Eric situation where he gets a second yellow card. That is one thing we've definitely lacked this season, a bit of discipline. It's Joseph's pass into Benny, can't quite take it under control, but gets his body in front. And good footwork from him to wriggle away from the 2 shirts there. It's come here to Noddy. Noddy plays it onto Sam. Sam's already got 1 goal. He's got number 4 sized him up, cuts inside on the left foot and puts it into the back of the net. And like I said, he's been getting a lot of talk, and that's one way to silence it. He's blocking out the noise. It's 2-1.
Some good desire, agility and strength shown from Benny in the final third to secure the ball high up the pitch. The ball is helped onto Sam Bailey, who stands his man up, comes inside of him, no diddy, and onto his favoured left foot, slaps it to the near post, leaving the keeper absolutely rooted. UTR's all-time top goal scorer has another 2 goals to his tally. 2-1.
That's exactly what we needed. The subs have made a perfect impact. Sizing up the number 4. You don't want to let him cut inside on that left foot because he's dangerous. He'll do just that. Any sight of goal, he's going to let it go. Another substitution. Joseph on a yellow card going to come off, and Jordan is going to take his place in midfield. Can we hold on then? 2-1. It's a good lead. Jordan rolls it out his feet, goes for a speculative effort, and that's all it was. Kumazi keeper's got the ball at the back, being pressed by Benny. Benny gets there, puts him to the ground, and he stops, which makes him look guilty. Always going to give the decision when it's looking like that. Just inside our half, Veron takes a lovely touch to deceive the 17. Myro gets his head up and sees Benny in a bit of space. By the way, the referee didn't want any linos, and here's Benny on his right foot, smacks it into the bottom corner. I can't tell you if he was offside or not. The angle doesn't help us. The ref requested no linos at the start of the game. So I'll leave that up to you guys. If you think that was offside, onside, let us know down in the comment section below.
UTR have turned the screw and turned up the style in the second half here. Varane tells his marker not to get too close with a cute body feint to create a yard. He then finds the ball through to Myro, who again turns provider with a delicate and deft through ball in behind and over the top to Benny, who still has a lot of work to do. He then takes a high touch to bring the ball under his spell, holds off his man, and from an outrageously acute angle, rifles it into the side netting, and wow, 3-1, and that should be all she wrote. Game, set, and match.
But a ball from Myro over the top nonetheless. Benny didn't quite get under control, but he did well to get his body into a position where he could still strike the ball. Great first touch from Varane, took the 17 out of the game, played it into Myro, took it on his back foot and played it through to Benny. To me, and the naked eye, that looks a little bit offside. Couldn't quite get under control the way he would have liked it to, but he made the best of a bad situation, and that's a lovely finish. So then, 3-1, it wasn't looking good at a stage. It's tipped off the toe of the number 10. That's great composure from Tolu in a dangerous position. A 50-50 between Myro and the 16. 16 comes out with the ball, and look what he does next. A step over. It's a dangerous thing, risky thing to do on this pitch. Jordan fouls the 17. I think that's his second foul since he's come on, and the referee wastes no time giving him that yellow card. Here it is, over with the number 6, but the referee blows his whistle, and that is the full-time whistle. 3-1. UTR come out after not a great first half, not the greatest performance, but we've gotten the result and it keeps us in that playoff mix, which is exactly where we'd want to be. So after this game, the table's looking like this. We're in 5th right now with 7 games played. We've got an 8th game to play. If we can beat Hammersmith, we can go into the playoffs. If we don't, unfortunately, the playoffs will be over for us. We've had 4 wins, 1 draw, and actually only 1 league loss. But the game against Hatcham, they got given the points, which is why we are in the position we are in. Also, the way it works this year is whoever wins the league, but there is also a playoff for another trophy. So if you win the playoffs, you'll win a separate trophy to the league. Last year, it didn't work like that. If we lost to the Wall in that last game, we would have lost the league. So this year, the rules are different. But yeah, make sure to come back next week to see if we can get into the playoffs. Hopefully so. If not, we regroup and go again. But I appreciate all your support. Leave a like, subscribe, check out all the UTR socials, and I'll catch you guys soon.